What is going on, y'all? You're tuning in to Tactical Skinner Defense Channel with your favorite gun owner, Self-Made J Skills. May God bless each and every one of you and continue to take care of each other. I will get to know the gun laws in your state and surrounding states when traveling. I'd like you guys to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. And I would love you guys to share this video. We're going to jump into my updated EDC carry or EDC update for 2022. But we're going to jump into my homeboy, one of the guys I'm going to put on record that I've seen has one of the best AK collections that I've seen since I jumped into this two-way community. So we're going to listen to him a little bit. Go subscribe to this brother, man. Johnny, Johny, Snow, Snow. Go check out his videos. Go like his videos. And also go subscribe to my brother, man. Here you go.
And this is one of those where you pop the side open and, you know, push out the bullets as you go through. And this right here is just my little gun that I have in the videos for demonstration purposes. But this too, it will get somebody up off you. It holds 9.22, and I don't care who you are. If you get popped 9 times by this thing, you are not going to get popped a 10th. I don't even know if you'll be able to make it to a 10th if you get.
All right, you guys, subscribe to the video. So I am going to jump into something that I was kind of interested in. It's suicide by gun or handgun, whatever you want to call it, but suicide is suicide. Like I said, I'm jumping into the mental health side of things. In each video, I'm going to bring something that I've been, trying to figure out or looking at to kind of do my little research. Okay, this one is Mikey, a 13-year-old boy from upstate New York, was friendly and engaged. One day in January, he shot and killed himself with one of his father's guns. Mickey's suicide came as a shock. He may have gotten angry for some reason at that age. You're not thinking how final a gun is. How fatal a gun is. My bad, y'all. Okay, firearm suicide is a significant public health crisis in the United States, claiming the lives of nearly 24,000 Americans every year, including more than 3,100 young people and 4,400 veterans. 6 out of every 10 gun deaths in the United States are suicides, resulting in an average of 64 deaths a day. The problem is getting worse. Over the past decade, the United States firearm suicide rate has increased 12%. This trend is of particular concern among young Americans, whom firearm suicide rate has increased 53% over the last 10 years. And for veterans who have a firearm suicide rate 1.5 times higher than non-veteran adults. In a recent national poll, 16% response, or roughly 40 million American adults, reported that someone they care for attempted or died by suicide with a gun. But suicide includes firearm suicide, can be prevented. Removing access to firearms, and particularly lethal means, is the easiest and quickest intervention. Policies and practices that limit or disrupt access to firearms, such as those outlined later in a recommendation selection, has been shown to save lives. So that's what they're saying. firearm suicide it's a reality. Some people can't handle it, so they go to suicide. And I keep my guns locked up, man. We have too many kids dying because of self-inflicting gunshot wounds because the parents are not responsible enough to lock their guns up. Or my thing is, if you have children in your household, you need to let them know what they do and the reason why they should not fire a firearm unless they're directly in danger. A lot of these kids are dying because kids don't know their firearms are in the home. They stumble across them in your closet. They playing with it. They shoot a cousin. They shoot themselves. They shoot a friend. So to me, is if you're gonna have them, you're not gonna tell them about them. Lock them up. You should lock them up here. I'm saying lock them up here. But if you're not willing to show your children and let them learn about the firearm, then you really need to lock them up, because it always happens when a parent is gone. We had an incident a couple years ago with a father, a convicted felon. Daughter got a hold of the handgun and ended up killing herself. Self-conflicting wound with the firearm because her father, which he wasn't supposed to have it in the first place. But it made it even worse, man, because he was crying in the courtroom. And I felt him, but you got to be more responsible, man. So that's my mental health spiel for this one. Suicide can be prevented. If you're getting that rough, go talk to someone. Talk to some a therapist if you need to be. Talk to a friend that can kind of talk you off that ledge. And man, I want to say, man, take care of your mental psyche, man. When you decide if you decide to go into owning firearms, because you can get mad so easy that you can go out there and do something foolish, or you can be so stressed out that you feel like life is not worth living anymore and just take your own top off. So man, be mentally healthy, man. I can't preach that enough, man. Be mentally healthy if you decide to later on own a firearm. All right, we're gonna get into my EDC update, my EDC dump, whatever you want to call it. We're gonna start with my handkerchief, and of course I keep a mask in my back pocket. We're still in the pandemic, so I don't take nothing for granted. So I keep myself a mask in my back pocket, because I got 2 masks hanging up in my car, and I got a box of masks in my car. But you get out, you totally forget you got masks in your car. So I try to keep one, at least in my pocket. Of course, the pen is no longer there because I have a new wallet. And the wallet that I bought came with the pen. And I have a couple, so I replaced it with a couple of tools. You always can use a crowbar. I got a little light on here, just enough to light the keyhole if I need to look into the keyhole and stick the key in. It's a box. This is just a multi-tool, and whatever you want to call it. Then you got the multi-tool, you got the light source, and you got the fire source on here. My keys, paracord, house keys, some more keys, a couple of my cards, O'Reilly's, Kroger's, you need that stuff. Picture of my family when we went to I think Disney World. My daughter got me this. They went to Florida for Christmas to Disney World, so she got me some. They went to the M&M store, so she bought me this. And then of course now I do keep myself some pepper spray. Pepper spray is a new thing on that. Of course my iPods. My Beats Pros. And I keep the cord around it because I hate trying to find the cord. So the charger case they sent me, I just strapped it around it. The way I ain't gotta look for the cord. It's automatically already strapped onto the earphones itself. Of course, my K-bar. Okay, we're gonna talk about my wallet. Of course, vaccination card, because they're making us pay a premium at work if you don't get vaccinated. So I didn't feel like giving them $100 a month. That's $1,200. I can use that towards my mortgage. So I got my second shot on the 4th, which was 2 days ago. So there you go, vaccination card. This is the Dango, DANGO wallet that I found on somebody else's page looking through their EDC. I thought it was neat. So what it is, it's a ATM model. You get, you know, you can put your little paper notebook. They sell paper notebooks for it. What I like about it is you can slide this out. You can put your ID in front of this, and you could just leave the whole wallet at home. You can just carry the card carrier if you want to. But I don't do that. I carry them both. But that's if you want to. That is an option. They slide completely out. Again, when you want to put it back in, you just slide it in like that, and it's back in your wallet. It did come with a pen. That's why I took my old, well, not an old, but I took my bullet pen out because it came with a pen. So that's why I don't have the pen with me no more. It has my beard comb in the back, my CPL license. Then you have my ID, my bank card, bank information on the front. And then you have a couple cards in the card holder. And that's why I like it. I had to slim down a little bit on cards. I think I ended up taking out like 2 cards compared to my other one. But I like it, so that's what I'm rocking. The Dango ATM model. Of course, the iPhone, I had to get a case for it because I kept carrying it around. So I grabbed me a case off Amazon for it. Of course, my Note 10, which I am. Note 10, which I'm recording off of Plus.
Hey guys.
While that's playing, y'all. Take that off. Alright, what I am carrying today, I've been carrying, that's why I don't know why I'm obsessed with my Glock 29, but I've been carrying it a whole lot. And I went on and just took it out, took the magazine out, let you know that. And you know that it is empty, no magazine. What I like about this one, it used to be, let me hurry up and get off this video. It used to be 2, when you got this gun, you got 3 10-round magazines. What I did was I found that you can get a +2. So I stuck a +2 on 2 of them. And I kept a 10-rounder. You don't want to put them all at 12. You want to keep one to where you can conceal the gun a little bit better. I did the same thing with my Glock 19. I did a +5. It came as 3 original 15-round magazines. On 2 of them, I got a +5, and then the other one I kept as a regular 15-round. I do not extend all my magazines. When I decide to extend my magazines, I keep one at the regular capacity, and I also always add to 2 of them. Most guns don't give you 3, but in this case, Glock gives you 3 when you go from Gen 4 on up. So I always extend 2, keep 1 regular. So pinky extension 10, and then you 2 12s. I'm about to get off this, but man, take care of your mental health, man. It's very important. If you need to talk to someone, please talk to someone. There's people that get paid for it. Like I said in one of my videos, I wasn't a fan of psychiatrists or sitting down on somebody's couch and, have them listen to me. Because I figured they had more problems than I did, but, what are they to say to me? But, I've changed my mind since I have had to sit down and was forced to sit with someone to talk about some things that was going on with me at the time. If you want to know what story I'm talking about, go back about 1 or 2 videos ago, and I talked about mental health and the reason why I was going to talk about mental health every time I jump on and do a video. So, man, continue to take care of each other. May God bless each and every one of you. And this is my updated EDC for 2022. I'm going to get back to Johnny Snow, and then I'm going to get off this boy. But continue to take care of yourself mentally. A healthy mental is always a win in my book, man.
Here, And here's your SD40 with the long 25 round magazine that I had in it. I have the other magazines, but this is the
All right, y'all.
SD40.
Peace.
And
be blessed and take care of each other. And always stay healthy mentally. Peace.
Here it is, right here, a better view of it. But yeah, that's the